Planning is very important in investing. What advices can you give to our viewers in regards to investing in stocks and real estate?
Okay, let's start with stock market investment. I have 5 things for you. First, you have to do your homework. You need to research what is a stock market all about. You need to have a knowledge about stock market. You can ask, or probably you can consult an expert. Hindi ka pwedeng pumasok sa isang investment na hindi mo alam. So you need to have the knowledge. Okay? Yung ins and outs niyan dapat alam mo. Second, these days, I would advise you to have an online stock trading platform. You can open an account. There are a lot of companies nowadays that are offering this kind of service. And the good thing with that is that they also provide support. Like they can provide you researches, they can provide you with advices, you can consult them. So you will have a very good stock market trading experience. Third, you need to choose the right stock. And how do you do that? 2 things, fundamentals and the technicals. Fundamentals, you need to know the financial performance of the company. So in terms of sales, in terms of revenue, in terms of expansion, in terms of future plans, in terms of dividends. So those are just few factors. The technical side, which you need to learn as well, to know how to read and interpret, the graphs and the charts, in reading the stock performance or the historical prices of a certain stock. When is the buying signal? When is the selling signal? So these are the things we learn. So those 2 things, fundamentals and technicals. You need to know those in choosing the right stock or company. Fourth, don't be too emotional. Don't involve your emotions when you invest in stock market. Why? Stock market could be very sluggish, it could be very volatile, it could be very exciting because prices change every minute, every day during the trading days of the week. Anything could happen, we don't know, based on the micro and macro environment. Okay? So don't get your emotions involved. Mahirap yun. Let's say, biglang umaksak ng stock market, nataranta ka, sinel mo lahat, lugi ka. Okay? Bigla naman tumaas, ang taas-taas. Imbis na sell mo or ibenta mo yung stocks mo, bumili ka pa ng marami. So don't involve your emotions. And lastly, okay, don't be greedy. Okay, based on some experiences, kapag tumataas na yung stocks, yung iba ayaw magbenta. Okay, kasi tataas pa. So, kung nandun ka na sa target na percentage of gains na gusto mo, let's say 20%, and you reach there, sell your stocks. Okay, kung mas tumaas pa siya doon after selling your stocks, so be it. You gained anyway. So those are the 5 things I'd like to share with you about stocks. Now, property investment, as we all know, is totally different from stocks. I have only 3 things for you, by the way. Number 1, leverage the pre-selling. Okay, why? As we all know, pre-selling provides better value to the investors kasi mas mura. Sisimulan pa lang ang development ng property or magsisimula pa lang, ino-offer na sa'yo at a better price, mas mura. Then, once na mag-start ang development or matapos, absolutely, okay, the price goes up. It's a fact. So leverage that because you will be able to maximize your capital appreciation. Okay. Second, you need to choose the right company. Who's developing this property? Okay. May track record ba? Credible ba? Kilala ba? Okay. You need to know the company. Third, you need to have due diligence. Due diligence in a sense that, okay, given these scenarios, For example, you're paying certain things for your property, you make sure that you pay all your obligations. Huwag kang magpapalagpas. Second, once it's turned over to you, or you're using it, or you're having it rented, make sure you maintain your property. Okay. Lastly, you need to track. Kung pinapaupahan mo to, make sure through a simple accounting, lahat ng pumapasok ng pera mo, lahat ng lumalabas, and of course, plus the capital, you record everything. Okay? So that at the end of a certain period, you would know your return on investment. So those are the three things I want to share with you as far as property investment is concerned.
And at the time of pandemic like now, which is better to invest in, stock or real estate?
All right. First, a person who wants to invest either in stocks or in property must define his or her investment goal in order to answer that question. Okay. If part of your goal, part of your investment goal is a time frame that you should be able to liquidate anytime you want. You can sell it anytime you want. You can encash it anytime you want, whether you gain or you lost, then go for stock market. Because you can be liquid anytime as you wish. Now, for the property, if your goal is more strategic, more long-term, and there's a better guarantee that there will be appreciation of the property or the investment, then go for property investment. Why? Okay, in a recent data provided by CEIC, year on year, the properties in the whole country, the Philippines, all cities, major cities, and all over the country, the average index of property appreciation is 10.2% as of March 2020. So you have a benchmark now that once you buy a property, there's a potential that in the next succeeding years, your property will appreciate 10.2% as of now. So those are my takes on that question.
Those are my advices on stocks and property investments. Till next time, thank you and stay safe.